Hello, everyone. It is Monday, November 24th of 25. Cat. Missy. I don't know what that little thing is there for, but God, she loves it. Today was a day. When I say today was a day, I want to show you something. It's not 24th anymore. Yeah. Now, why is that a big deal? It's not. I mean, you usually get on the vlog right after midnight. Yeah, except usually I'm not just getting home. Yeah, I'm just getting home. I am just getting home. I am just getting home. Yeah. It has been a good day, though. Payroll is done. Payroll's done. At least on my end. I mean, yeah, we still got the night auditors that are working, and their hours will count. Just have to approve their hours in the morning. My whole idea, get everything done the night before. Because again, we are on a bit of a tight schedule this week. Everything must be finalized by Wednesday. Like, as in, they run payroll and everything's goes through and everything. It's yeah. It's a time. But yeah, rest of the week is tomorrow, hopefully finishing, like, getting payroll approved and everything. Wednesday is trying to get everything done that I want to before Sunday's end of month deal. And then and getting caught up in everything. Thursday's uncle's house. Friday is the plan as of right now. Let's head to Illinois, go hang out with friends. That's going to remain the plan, unless for some reason the thing that they're supposed to hit Saturday hits on Friday instead. The plan originally was leave on Friday, go hang out in Bloomington all day, stay overnight, come home Saturday. Well, we have a winter storm heading this way. Winter storm, it's just gonna be snow. The worst thing about it's gonna be the wind. Wind I don't want to fucking deal with. I haven't had these fries in a long time. So, yeah, keeping an eye on the storm. If it looks like Saturday's gonna be a shitty travel day, I'm gonna go on Friday and then leave that night. Sorry, I'm munching on fries. I misbehaved tonight, though I think I earned it. If Saturday's not as bad as I think it is, and the storm goes north of us, well, I'm just gonna stay down there on Saturday. Play it by ear. Regardless, Sunday is a big day at work. Last day of the month, number one. But number two, we get ready for the renovation. The renovation starts on Monday, 1 week from today. I should rephrase, it's already kind of sort of started. We have done, they're already starting to strip baseboards and everything on the first floor. There were 2 giant mirrors in our lobby. They're gone. Hopefully they'll come back. What else? Yeah. It's not a major renovation. It's only going to be a couple months. But it's major enough. We're doing all of our public spaces. So yeah, that's Sunday. That'll be a fun day. Anyway, I'm gonna go hang out with some friends online for a little bit, even though it is already 1 a.m. But I have some food to eat, and I do have one Super Mario World to get through. I'm sorry, spicy Mycena waffles to get through. If you know, you know. If you don't, it's Mario, but it's different. But it's different settings. Anyway, I'm gonna go eat those waffles. I mean, my burger and my sandwich. See you later. Hello, everyone. It is Wednesday. Welcome to winter. Oh, it's here. It's here in a fucking... Oh, shit. Temperature dropped 20 degrees overnight. And no, I'm not talking about just the low temperature. I'm talking about the high. I think we made it barely above. If we made it above freezing today, I'll be surprised. So, that sucks. The heat's going. Heat is definitely going. I'm actually going to bump that up a couple degrees because I'm a little chilled in here. Electric last month was less than $60. And well, about to go up. Fuck. I actually got out the Columbia jacket today because the wind was definitely up. That was part of the problem. We got a bit of a dusting overnight last night. Little bit of snow. Not a lot, but a little. And that's the appetizer. Poof. That's the appetizer. The main event happens Saturday. We're supposed to get 6 to 10 inches here in southern Wisconsin. In fact, southern Wisconsin is the bullseye of this next system that approacheth. Now, of course, those who might remember me talking earlier this week might remember I'm supposed to go to Bloomington this weekend. How's that going to work with snow? Well, the plan was going to be, knowing that the storm was coming on Saturday, that I would go down earlier on Friday, have an evening, have a day with my friends. Oh, it's blanket season, by the way. It's definitely blanket season. Have an evening with my friends, and then come home Friday night. Except now, they're saying, oh yeah, system's gonna start Friday night. Fuck! So out of an abundance of caution, it being not only pretty good snowstorm, we're getting 6 to 10 here. 6 to 10 was where we started paying attention, really, here in southern Wisconsin. It's also the first significant snow of the year Which means driving's gonna suck for everyone because people forgot how to drive in this shit. So, yeah. I will not be going to Illinois this weekend. What that does mean, what that actually does mean is that I will be, we'll be playing Balda this week. I haven't done that in a while. Ugh. So yeah, I'm excited for that. Tomorrow is going to be it was a surprise bigger travel day, actually. As tomorrow, I'm going to my aunt and uncle's, which is good. But I'm also heading to Janesville after that, because my Danish friends are in town. Yeah, still ice fucking cold in the center. I gotta fix that. Ugh. Good news is work got all caught up and is ready to go. One project that is regrettably going to take a lot longer than I thought it was going to. I have to go back into all of the receipts. Really for the first 7 months and change of our restaurant. Why? Because, unfortunately, the new laws, the new tax code regarding taxation of tips affects the restaurant. Which sucks, because what it would be if there's anything like, service charges and tips, all going under one line, pay that out to the servers, blah 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 blah. Nope. Now I have to separate out the charge tips from the service charges. Oh. So whenever there's a room service charge that they take credit for, that gets posted separately. On a separate line, that gets taxed. Tips don't. Which is fine. Now, honestly, I've always told them, if they report their cash tips, it's not up to the employer to report someone's tips, unless the employee reports them, in which case then I have to report the tips. Oof. Now for our bartending staff, those tips are, they're all tipped, so yay. But for the restaurant staff, those service charges is not cash they take home. And and if they were to take charge tips home every night, they'd always have a negative drop. We'd have to keep replenishing their drawer with money. It's a pain in the ass, but whatever. I have to go through all that by the end of the year. I'll try and do it. I mean, I'm gonna go in on, I go in on Sunday to do end of month. I'm gonna try to do it. Yeah, I'm gonna try and do it. Okay, Western Michigan is in. They're guaranteed a 1 seed. Missy! Cat scratching on doors. I don't like that. Western Michigan is guaranteed in the MAC championship. Hooray. Love how these are all still divisions. There's only one conference that does divisions anymore, and that's the Sun Belt. Anyway, yeah, it was good. I've only been home for about an hour. I just kind of chilled in my bed and played a game for a little bit. Now I'm going to hop on call and chill with the guys, if they're still on, that is. So, yeah, we'll talk to you probably more after Thanksgiving stuff. Hey everyone, it's Catterday. Missy, good girl, good kitty. Today was good. Played some bald. Woke up basically right before we were going to start bald. Oops. And I've been in the house all day just kind of watching football scores. Not watching football, that's different. I don't really have TV, which is fine. It's also a big, like, this is like the last regular season day. So we're trying to figure out, like before today, I think, or before this week, only one of the spots in the conference championship games were decided. James Madison had clinched their division. Everyone else, we went to U divisions. I know they don't sound like that, but I don't fucking care. Should be the 2 best teams. Well, okay, when you have a clusterfuck atop your rank, atop your standings, how do you determine who the 2 best teams are? Like the Mountain West, we're not going to know till tomorrow, because 3, potentially 4 teams will finish the season at 6-2 in conference. Ergo, yeah, they use computer rankings to determine who will be in the championship game. I don't like it. There are 6 games left in the regular season of college football. Bama's got a 7-point lead on Auburn with 2.5 to go. SMU just completed a huge comeback. There's about 2 minutes left in that game. If they win, they're in the ACC championship game, because when I think the Atlantic Coast, that's right, I think Texas. Like when I think the Big Ten, I think Cal, or I think UCLA and USC and Oregon and Washington. No. I accepted Maryland and Rutgers. I didn't like it, but I accepted them. Expanding to the other coast, though, that didn't make a whole lot of sense to me. Now, I know it did to people who have money and skin in the game. But that is not me. Now Misty just kind of parked herself right down by my side, going, "Father, I will be by your side." Do you ever have the feeling where it's just like, I just need to take a shower? I did that earlier tonight. By earlier tonight, I mean like in the last 30 to 45 minutes. Just felt the need to get in the shower. And it's great having a shower when you don't have anything going on. You just get in there, let the water run over you, and just kind of relax. I don't get to do that enough. Also, yeah, I don't get to do that anywhere near enough. So, whatever. But yeah, watching some of these scores, it's been a huge day for college football. The teams that I follow, neither of them won. One I expected would have a difficult game and would at least keep it close. The other one, I had no expectation of any sort of chance of winning, because Wisconsin is hot garbage this year. Hot garbage. Whitewater had a game against DePauw today and ended up losing. Still need to find who they are on offense. They need a quarterback. They need somebody to be quarterback. And they need to remember who they are. Honestly, they can't do what they've been trying to do all year with no real quarterback. Because they're like, oh, we'll go. I think they were like, we'll go to the air raid. But that's not what Whitewater does. And the coach knows that because he was on this team. He's won a national championship with this team. There's literally a rock outside the locker room. It says, pound the rock. That means you run a lot. Apparently we ran for 28 yards today. Or that was our top rusher. I don't know. Regardless, yeah. Regardless, Whitewater season. They try. I mean, they gave it everything they could, and I'm okay with that. I'm okay with that. They didn't give up. Like I said, they did everything they could. So they're done. The Badgers are done. They have 8 losses. They're not going to be going to a bowl game. There's enough teams to go to bowl games, so they won't even need to worry about any 7-loss teams going to bowl games. To be honest, I think they should have taken the 2 teams that were transitioning from FCS. They're in their second year of transition, which means next year they're eligible. But both Delaware and Missouri State hit 6 wins this year. And yeah, they're in Conference USA, which is kind of weak sauce. But it's fine. Anyway, tomorrow is... Oh, one really good thing I did here tonight, as I was kind of chilling on my bed for a little bit after my shower. I heard the sound of a snowplow on the road. Which means tomorrow's going to suck a little bit less. It is still going to suck. I still have to go to work tomorrow. But it's Sunday. It is the last day of the month. Trust me, I know it's Sunday. I don't want to go either. But I'm going to have to. Anyway, it's been a good weekend. And tomorrow we're back at it. Oh, I also defuzzed. Hope you can tell. Alright. That's it. See you all tomorrow. Hello, everyone. It's Sunday. That's a lot of stairs I just climbed. Sorry. It is Sunday. It is the end of the week and the end of the month. The month can officially end. It's also a lot later than I wanted it to be. I left work a lot later than I wanted to. Partially because I put some stuff off to today. It needed to be done. It's fine. Partially because I had to sit there and talk to my kitty. No. Talk to one of my desk agents for about an hour at the start of their shift, talking about an employee who has been inappropriate. Oh, she purr. Don't you purr, Missy. Missy kitty. You purr? No, father, I look away from the camera. Cat butt. Look at that kitty. Yes. No, father, I do not wish to be on camera. Again. See? But I did get everything done, which is good. Tomorrow is going to suck because we are officially closing our normal entrance and everyone has to enter through the back because our lobby is going to be closed for at least the next 2 months. I'm hoping it's faster. So I can put this down again. So yeah, this week's going to be a week. I'm hopefully going to be doing. I'm hopefully going to be getting another project that I needed to have done. That I need to have done by the end of the year. Done. I'm hoping by the end of the week, but I'm not holding my breath. Yeah, I'm really not holding my breath. Hold on, I want to look at that bracket actually. Show me the bracket. That's not a bracket. Fine, we'll open up D2, I guess. D1 women's volleyball bracket revealed. We are an 11, we're an 11 seed. We're at number 11 overall. We are a 3 seed. In the fucking Texas bracket. God damn it. No other Big Ten teams in our pod. Penn State's on the other. Penn State and Indiana are in the pod above us. Nebraska's overall number 1. Minnesota's a 4 seed. But I believe we were an auto bid, which is great. Anyway, yeah, I don't know. This week's gonna be a rough week, I think. The fun part, at least for me, fun TM, is so next Saturday, I'm supposed to be at Poinet doing a holiday parade that I've never heard that we do. Apparently we're doing that. Hooray. Um, but yeah, sorry, I keep doing that. It's gonna be a rough week. Trivia's back on Thursday. I just have to get through, like, tomorrow. Tomorrow should be fine. I just have to get through some unpleasantries at the beginning, which I'm not looking forward to, but it's part of the fucking job. Anyway, go finish out my Saturday and get this cut together, because, you know, this is going to be a thing that has to be done. Anyway, thank you all so much for watching. And, as always, we will see you next week. Take care, everyone.